So this is the worst kind of video that I'm posting. I hate doing this today, but I'm leaving a review, and it's a negative review for a fellow small business person. And being a small businessman myself for almost my entire lifetime, I know reviews are important. So about 8 months ago, I'll give you the short version and then the long version. This is a short version. About 8 months ago, I hired Jason Nyback, Nyback Technologies, the 300wordad.com, Snowball Client System, coachesgrowthaccelerator.com. It's all one company. I paid them $25,000 over 8 months, and I got 0 leads. Okay, that's the short story. The long story is I first signed up for an 8-week program that they promised where this 300-word ad placed on Facebook was going to bring you just countless leads over and over. And I went into this 8-week program, and it was intense. And the goal of that program was to launch your webinar. So you had to work through all these different components, all these different facets of marketing, and put together a webinar, which I've never done before. And so I worked very diligently on doing that, and I finally got the webinar done, and then you submit the webinar for a review. So I did that, and I was really excited about it, and I got back, okay, you're good to go. And then I started looking through my own webinar, and I saw these glaringly obvious typos and different things that I screwed up on that I didn't notice before I submitted it. And it really showed me that nobody really even looked at my review. Nobody even looked at my webinar. They might have done a cursory glance at it, but no one looked at my webinar up until the 8-month period when I got a new bill from them saying it's time to pay them again. And I said, I'm not paying again until I get a meeting with Jason. Okay, it was shortly after that meeting that Jason reviewed my webinar for the first time. So in 8 months, doing webinar marketing, paying them $25,000, the first time anyone reviewed it was at the 8-month mark when I was supposed to pay them again. So there's a lot more to this story. The good people, I mean, seemingly, but during that 8-week program, the $10,000 I put out, when I got nothing out of that, I couldn't let go of it. I couldn't let go that I just wasted 10 grand, so I invested another 15, thinking that I was going to get something out of that next 6 months and reinvest it. But I got nothing out of it. So coaches, beware. I don't think I'm the only one. I really don't. So from, Jason Nyback's company, they did nothing for me. They really did. And they sat on their hands and said, okay, let it run a few more days. Let your ad run a few more days. Let it run a few more days. And we let it run for 8 months. And Jason Nyback got me nothing. Nyback Technology System got me nothing. The 300wordad.com got me nothing. The Coaches Growth Accelerator got me nothing. Nothing. $25,000 I'm out of my pocket. I asked him for a refund. Nah. Got nothing but a song and dance from Jason today on the phone. So sorry to do this, but I would feel worse if somebody else got taken the way I did and I didn't leave this review. Feel free to comment. I'm sure I'm going to get some backlash on this from Jason and probably some other BS from them. But look around. You're not going to find any other reviews, and that should have been a red flag for me.